One of the many benefits of overcoming emotional eating for me has been freedom from food fixation. And here's what I mean by this. So back in the day, anytime we would have certain foods in the house, so like my favorite foods, even if it was leftover pizza, okay, whatever it was, and it was in the house, it was like I couldn't focus on anything until I ate the food. Like I would be working from home, thinking about the food that was in the fridge or in the pantry. I would not be able to focus because that food would be burning a hole in my brain. It almost became an obsession, like an obsessive thought, until I wandered into the kitchen to eat the food. And as I began listening to my body, understanding the difference between physical and emotional hunger, and really practicing more mindful or intuitive eating, once I started doing that, then I could actually, first I could notice what my brain was doing, right? Thinking of the food. But then I could start to check in with the rest of me and see, if I'm not really hungry, why am I thinking of that food? Why do I want to eat that right now? What's going on in my world that has me thinking I really want to take a break and go and indulge in this food right now? Once you start to pause and ask and answer those questions with curiosity and compassion, the entire game changes. And this is how you break free from emotional eating. I talk about this and other benefits of overcoming emotional eating on the latest podcast, Fat to Fierce, The Confidence Chronicles. Go listen to it because it just might help if you struggle with emotional eating and you want to stop. And it feels really hard to imagine what it looks like when you overcome emotional eating, because I get into all of that on this week's episode.